My journey started back in around February of 2020. I started to get a lot of pain in my hips and shoulders and found that all of a sudden I couldn't get out of bed. I was in such extreme pain that I could barely move or walk. And I would basically pull myself out of bed, get into a hot bath, drive my daughters to school, come home and go back to lay on the couch for the day. My energy level on a scale of 1 to 10 was generally a 12 and was down to a 2. So I could barely do anything. So I, went to my doctor of a really good primary care, and he suspected it was PMR. I went to a rheumatologist, since got the diagnosis after confirmed, and started on a course of prednisone. And they start at 20 milligrams, and then you slowly wean yourself down. And I was on prednisone for probably about a year and a half, close to 2 years. As I was struggling with pain on a daily basis and, wanting to get off the prednisone so bad and willing to tolerate a lot of pain to try to get off of it, that's when I started my journey. And that's when I met Dr. Maristani, and Dr. Maristani and I met. We went through full genetic workup. We went through full blood work. Dr. Maristani introduced me to another doctor, orthopedic doctor who specializes in stem cells, who has a stem cell clinic. I went out of country to Antigua. I got a round of umbilical stem cells IV. And so he introduced me to this doctor, and that's where I was introduced to T-cell vaccinations.
Autoimmune disease lives on a spectrum. Nothing is black or white. It can start at one and develop into others, overlap syndromes. And so, but regardless, the incredible technology that they applied to you, and it took away your shoulder and your hip weakness and your joint pain.